Hey everyone, so there was some questions that I received after I sent out the roll call for the outdoor club, basically asking how I was able to get the email addresses from the Excel roster into an email to send out. So I just wanted to quickly show you guys. So this is the outdoor club roster. We have it broken down in columns in Excel, first name, last name, email address, and then their role. So what I had to do to get it to work is right after the column for the email addresses, you're going to want to insert another column. So this column wasn't here. I had to add this column in. And then in each box, you just want to put a semicolon for all the members. That is very important because that's the only way the webmail client will recognize them as individual addresses rather than just one chunk of text that you would paste in. So the next thing you want to do is just highlight the email addresses and also the column next to it with the semicolon. We'll just do a few just to show you. You would copy this, then go over to the webmail. We're going to click on new message. And then you're just going to go to the to box and you are going to paste what you just copied. And then up here, these icons, you're going to want to click the person with the checkbox, which is going to basically check the names, which will then convert them to just their names. And that's about it. You compose your email and send it off. One of the restrictions of our webmail program is that it only allows you to send emails in groups of 75, I believe, is the limit. So I've just been sending them out in groups of 50. Depending on how big your roster is, you'll have to break it down. If you send an email to more than 75 recipients, it'll just bounce back and it won't be delivered to any of them. I learned that the hard way, so I figured I would pass that along to you. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you guys out. Just message me on Connect or leave a comment or email me. The only other thing I can say too is that once you have all the names on the sheet, you can come down to contacts and you can actually create a new group where you would basically call it group whatever, group 1, group 2, group 3, whatever. And then you would paste all of those email addresses in here. That way, going forward to email your entire roster, you would simply have to compose an email and send it to group 1 and then send it to group 2 and then send it to group 3, as opposed to having to copy and paste continuously from your member roster from Excel. The only thing with that is you need to really keep up with the updating of the roster. If a name comes off the roster, then it needs to come out of the contacts as well, and vice versa. So hopefully this helped answer some of your questions. If not, like I said, I'm more than welcome to help if you just let me know. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.